Alright, so what I'm going to be showing you how to do in this video is how to remove your brake sensor. If you don't know what a brake sensor is, it's like a sensor like telling your motor to completely shut off while you are clenching the brakes. And when you switch off this brake sensor, it allows you to wheelie more easier. Alright, the brake sensor on the Kugoo is underneath here, and it's a little button. And what it does is when you press the brake, the button is like, it goes like that. So what we want to do is keep the button, like just make it stay in that one spot. So then if it's in that one spot, the brake sensor won't go off. So what it does is, as you can see, my brake and my finger is on the brake, I'm pressing it, and I can still use the throttle. This is really good for wheelies. So, how to take it off. These are the main things you're gonna need. 1, a screwdriver. 2, any tape. I prefer electrical tape. And scissors to cut the tape. Alright, so what you're gonna do is unscrew this little screw over here. Alright, this is the button, and as you can see, like Kugoo should have this tuttios. So so basically what it does is when it's like this, like when the button is out, the brake sensor is on. So as you can see, I cannot use my throttle because the brake sensor is on. But when I hold down this button, I can use, you see the error sign goes off. So now I can use like the throttle. And that's what happens when the brake is on. But since like it's off, it's always going to be like that. So what you have to do is wrap the electrical tape or tape over here and make sure the button is just like this the whole time. Squeeze down the whole time. Then you have to tape it like around. So what you're going to do is wrap the electrical tape on the button, making sure the button is closed down, and then wrap it. Now I have put the tape around over it, and the button is like pushed down, and the tape is holding it in that position. So as you can see, the brake sensor is off, like it's basically disconnected. I can still use the throttle because the brake sensor is basically off now. But you do not cut this wire or try take it apart, because cutting the wire will probably break it, and then you'll be stuck with a brake sensor and not be able to use it. And just like taking it off fully is way too much of a mission. This is just the easiest and fastest way. Do not cut the button off either, because then like that will break even more. So now what you have to do is put it back in spot. So as you can see, there's like a little bump up here that goes into that hole over there. What I recommend doing to get it in is open the brake, then push it in, then it should be in fully. Now get the screw and just start screwing it in. Now your brake sensor should be gone. Now that the brake sensor is gone, you can wheelie so much more easier. It'll just make your life so much more easier with the brake sensor gone. Anyways, thanks for watching. That is a tutorial on how to switch off your brake sensor on the Kugoo or tuttio. And yeah, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more uploads like this.